Hey everybody, how's it going? Bjark the Bear here, and today we are playing Kenshi. And in this episode, we are back at the City of Grinder with the Gears and Stuff Trading Company. And we're just going to take a quick look at some of the stuff that we've gotten done so far. It's been a very short amount of time since the last episode was recorded, but let's see what we have. So far, we have the gate design set up. Close the door so we're nice and safe. So pretty much, hopefully it does exactly what I want it to. Let's see if we can't get these guys up top. Awesome. I didn't even test that before I started recording. Anyway, let's go over here. We're going to switch over to harpoons. And yes, this is exactly what I wanted. So we're just going to set up 2 harpoons here. 2 harpoons here. A set of 4 harpoon, especially the Mark IIs, should be generally enough to handle anything that comes out this way. I say that, but I don't exactly know what all comes out this way. So hopefully... Oh, it's rust. Hopefully we can handle that. Yeah, the most that's been done is we've got the design set up here. I was going to do a straight back wall and then have it connect to the side of this, but makeshift walls don't like 90-degree angles for some reason. So it's just easier to set it up, have it come in at this angle here, and which I believe that's a 45. I don't know. I don't have my protractor. But anyways, yeah, so the wall comes in like this, door here, 2 turrets up top here. Got to get a couple guards that are actually decent with turrets, because we don't want, since we don't have skeleton repair beds out here, we don't want to just put up anybody on these turrets, because that's very dangerous. That's a very good way of killing important guards, important people. All around not a good thing. And oh, we don't have copper here. Oh yeah, we do. We have a whole derp. Let's see. Grinder. So we started assigning these guys with jobs. Yeah, that should be good. Everybody here is going to have some kind of job. Engineering isn't going to be a permanent one. I just have these guys strapped on there to get them done, or get their buildings done quickly. Oh, we're being attacked. Oh, just a bone dog. Okay. Or dust bandits. So, let's see. Yeah, it's basically going to be waiting until we get the materials to build these, because I don't want to start building the rest of the walls until these are done, because if you start another project while something isn't completed, it starts throwing up some weird signs. So, like, if I were to build a segment of wall and then while it's being built go and build another one, if there is a neighboring town, which I think the closest neighboring town that I have the Lost Library. Oh, why are you guys there? What is even happening right now? I'm gonna pause that because I'm gonna look into whatever's going on over here. Is that bright? Yeah, why it's... Oh, because I pressed the wrong button. And then these guys are probably caravan. Yep. So I sent these guys out and then we had a crash. So that's probably why they stopped. Boom. Okay, so back to what I was saying. If you start another project while a project is being worked on, there's a chance that the project will, or that the walls will end up a part of the neighboring town. For some reason, it's a bug, absolutely, and I don't know why it does it, but it does it. So it's going to be a very slow paced, no, we don't want to do that. Then we'll be able to access it. It's going to be a slow run waiting for the stuff here. So we will be right back. Alrighty, and we are back, and we're in the middle of a scrawny bandit raid. Cannibal raid, whichever one, I'm not sure. Think there might be another one on the way. I can't remember, but we're gonna hurry up and get these walls built up before that, so that way we can actually use the turrets up at the front. Basic walls. Hopefully none of these bodies are preventing me from building anything. But I get a little ahead of myself. Hopefully no crash. Looks like we're good. I say that now, but we'll find out here in a second. Oh yes. Beautiful. Our crops will grow well with the blood of our enemy. This place was like a giant pool of blood when we first put this down. We got so many raids. It was unbelievable. Let's see. Moving on. Do I dare? Can I do it? That's actually the nicest that a basic wall or a concrete wall has come together for me. Normally it's got some kind of janky part sticking out over here. But hey, we didn't crash. But we won't actually know until the end of this. Oh my god. Hey, well, the walls are done. That's a good thing. We're ahead of the game there. So now I've got to figure out where I'm going to put the green fruit, where I'm going to put the wheat straw. We need to build wells to make sure that everything stays watered. We need to get more people to make sure that or more skeletons, excuse me. You are not getting out of here. I see you. I see what you're about to do. Yeah, going from a gate. Look at you. Oh no, you're dead now. Okay. Yeah, so I need to figure out how I'm going to set things up here. More than likely, right up front here, since it's a nice open area, is going to be all of the crops. And then we're going to do houses over this way here. This way being the... I don't think it's necessarily north. No, this would be west. So the western wall. We're going to have some houses over here, some filler buildings, things of that sort. We might do food storage here, food production. And then this is just going to be, which we might switch this building out. This is going to be iron, copper production, things of that sort, which super fun, super cool. Gonna be awesome. And there might be enough wind here to actually be able to use the power wind generators. Oh, which I upgraded to wind generators too. So we have bigger wind generators now. And luckily these take electrical components, which I think we have a mess of electrical components just laying around right now. Where looks cool? I'm probably not going to do too much with this side, so what we'll do, although it's like right in a mountain, that's bad placement. Whatever. We'll just set these up here. These I have to build one at a time, if it'll even build. Because not just well, and anything that changes your the layout is pretty taxing for your setup. But when you start changing things like lighting effects, the amount of power, things like that, then you're really playing with fire, especially having so many buildings on the map at the same time. So yeah, it's like I want to say a 75-25 shot of crashing. 75 being everything works out, 25% chance of all hell breaking loose. So not enough wind to get the full output, but it's still more than what these guys can. We'll see if that changes over time, because wind doesn't stay consistent. This place seems to have been. It's seeming to be at a steady 6.5 to 7. I haven't seen it. I haven't even paid much attention to it, to be honest. I haven't seen it dip any lower than 6.5. So hopefully that's what we get here. You know, we might put a wind generator over here as well. But yeah, we're gonna look more into that. Right now, take a look up here. These guys almost died. I went to go check on Sadniel because he has these guys on him, and noticed that his Garu were almost dead. So we have to, once these guys get up, we have to take them to a town, buy out all their food, because Central City doesn't produce any food. So it's a graveyard for Garu. Not really. I haven't lost one yet. The closest was Holler. Holler had like 18 food left, and luckily there was a trade caravan here. Otherwise we'd have been down to Garu. Oh, which I have to redo this because I crashed. Let's see. We'll take that. We're gonna do the luxury weapons. And then advanced stone mining too. And we are completely out of research materials, which is cool. That's fine. Put down. And who has you? Whoa, okay. Whoa, easy there. Put down. Alright, and at least we got an autosave right there, so if I crash again, we finally actually have those walls learned. It's yeah. So I don't blame the game too much. It's just an older game. It wasn't made to run at what it's being ran at. But yeah, we're well on our way here with the town of Grinder, and I think what we're gonna do while I'm trying to figure out how I want to set this place up is head over to Rust and possibly set up more filler buildings and stuff like that. We need to set up more water storage for these guys. They have plenty, and water is never going to be something that that they run out at, because it never stops raining here. But I want these guys to kind of supply other places with water as well, which I think I've said every time I've been here. And to do that, they're going to need a lot more storage. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I feel like we got a little bit accomplished and whatnot. But if you liked the episode, feel free to leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like the episode, leave a thumbs down. Do what you want to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next one.